I would kind of keep it very general to sharing how we've been able to leverage our funding network that has this kind of we call it almost like a continuum of capital, right? There's in the financial world, you hear often about the capital stack and how different types of financial products are leveraged to really, get the overall capital that's needed to get a business off the ground or a venture off the ground. And so we do that in real time with all of our entrepreneurs that come through the funding network. So we have business growth grants, we have individual development accounts. We are a Kiva hub. We are the only Kiva hub in the state of Mississippi where we leverage zero interest loans that don't require collateral to help those businesses get started and grow. And then we bring in our other CDFI partners, which are community development financial institutions, and leverage their capital. And then we get into some of the traditional banks and then equity investments and loan guarantees. Particularly, I'll talk a little bit about the loan guarantee, how we've been able to leverage that and couple that with other financial products and services. So we've had a couple that was looking to expand their business in Greenville, Mississippi, and they had been kind of growing their fruit arrangement business for a very long time. And so they got into our fellowship program. They completed the fellowship program. We provide all of our fellows some capital in that program. They won the pitch competition for the fellowship program. So they had about $4,000 of grants coming out of that. Then we worked with them through our funding network to connect them to one of our funding network partners, got them approved for a $40,000 loan. And then we leveraged our loan guarantee to reduce the interest rate, reduce closing costs, to actually set it up where they didn't have to pay the first 3 payments, that was actually going into a savings account for them. And now they purchased this building. They've taken a building that was vacant for about 2.5 years on Main Street in their community, bought it, revitalizing it, and now they have this asset that they're building. And the other parts of this, they're creating a very healthy, conscious business that is going to be able to reduce some of the health disparities here in our state by providing fresh fruit and juice and things like that. And so, that's just one story, Mark, that I'm really excited to share. And they're having their grand opening in a few weeks, and so we will be showing up to support them. And so that's just a way that we've been able to leverage the different types of capital. You got the grants, you got the loan, you got the loan guarantee. And then ultimately what we're doing, we're able to reduce the risk, not just for the financial institution, because that's oftentimes you're going to hear the financial institution does not want to take the risk, right? And so by us basically vetting these entrepreneurs, having a support system for those entrepreneurs, and then leveraging these different types of capital, we're able to reduce the risk for everybody involved, not just what's going to benefit the financial institution. Because at the end of the day, we really are advocating for our entrepreneurs. And that's why we're not positioning ourselves as a financial institution, because we want to make sure that we are really playing that role as an advocate and a support, and we're able to let the financial institutions do what they do, and then we come in and do what we do best to support the entrepreneurs along the way.